just a mouse in a hole. Oh, what happened there? Wrong button, but suppose it don't matter none, does it? Press wrong button. It's okay. I'm just learning. I'm just learning things. It's got cold in it. There we go. There we go. Just press that. There. I mean, it does say like death by guitar, but I'm folding some washing up first. Titastic. Howdy, ladgy, Luja. How are you doing, mate? See, I'm keeping Mary happy. Because if I do some folding, she thinks I've done a good job and made an effort, which comes back and refolds it all anyway. She goes, yeah, well done, but you've done a crappy job at that. And then she folds it all up again. And I don't feel bad because I don't care really, but I do feel like I've made an effort. I'm good, thank you, mate. That's where they ones go. There you go. I don't know whose stuff belongs to who neither, right? So like this, I don't know what that is. It's like a short person's t-shirt. I don't even know stuff belongs to her. I make an effort of folding, look. And she'll just go, yeah, you're pathetic. And I'll go, yeah, no. But she'll be happy. No, well, this is mine, so I know what this is. It's a unique top, is this? There's only one in the whole world. And it belongs to the Lord. And in a minute, we're going to go guitar-tastic. Gemma's Journey Grace, thank you very much for your powerful entrance. With the money that I gave you last night, you really did not have to give me any money. That's very funny. I was starting the train off for you because once somebody starts, everybody's at it. But thank you very much, Gemma. That's very kind of you. They're not my underpants. They wouldn't fit me ever. Stick it in there. Here's some socks with like nipples on them. They must feel horrible when they're wearing them. That's disgusting. Yeah. Yeah. There's some little knickers. There you go there, undercrackers there. That's for washing up, so that goes in there. And there we go. And that is job done. Let's metal. I'm going to keep looking at this to see what people are saying. Big up, Mr. UK Hacks. Oh, my strap's come off. Can't beat a good strap on, can you? Thank you. What a weird sound that is. So I got a new amp and I found that it's got this bizarre, weird sound. Whoa, what horrible noise that is. What a weird sound that is. I don't know whoever has used that sound ever. Hello, Nick Johnson in the house. How are you doing? Hi, Mummy. I'm live on YouTube. Hello, Mummy. We're live on YouTube. My mum's, I don't even know where my mum is. They went travelling a couple of months ago. I've not heard anything from them. Don't know where they are. So, yeah, Mummy, where the fuck are you? That has got to be my favourite sound, really, and it's well good. It's well good noise. So I got a new amp, put a bit of weight on, look. Trying to lose that. I've been thank you for sharing that out. That's very kind of you. I've been trying to lose weight, so I'm back on Diet Coke, which is great for your arteries. It's not good for your arteries; it'll kill you. But it tastes sweet, so it's like a replacement for sugar, and it's got no fat in it at all, which is all right, I suppose, if you're fat. Handy, look, I can show you it, right? So I've got a hole in a cupboard over there, and so I bought an amp that fits in the cupboard, which is probably the most clever thing I've ever done. Cupboard's a bit of a shit tip. It's got like a wallpaper, a printer, and I'll show you it. It's got some shit in it, but it fits in a cupboard, which is well special. Look. Oh, can't really see it, can you? There you go. Look. Good idea. Good idea. Make an amp fit in your cupboard. That's well clever. I'm a clever lad. Bit of Jimi Hendrix cover. Yeah, I've never learned Hendrix, but like I can make some Hendrixy stuff up, I suppose. Let's make it sound a bit boring Hendrix sound. Oh. There we go. Ready? That doesn't sound very good, does it? It's a bit Hendrixy, isn't it? I don't like that deep, that ugly tone. A bit of Jimi Hendrix. Oh, we did that. There's this guy called John Petrucci, and what he does is he can listen to something and look at it, watch somebody play it, and then he can play it note for note. And I'm nearly there. I'm sort of nearly there, but it's like his voice. I so want to be like, I'm almost virtuoso, but then somebody comes along who goes, fucking, this is how you do it. I'm like, fuck, how did you get to that? How come you got to that? Hello, DMF Trucking, how are you doing? Let's moderate to it, motherfucker. I watched something as well over there, right? Tom Nash, Everton rules. Oh, give over, Tom. That's never going to happen, is it? I did see that they got a win, but a really big win, like 5-0 or something. Or let's have a look. Everton win, it's ridiculous. 2-1. What have I seen that were 5-0 over there? Hang on. Oh yeah, they beat Fleetwood Town. Who? But Fleetwood Town, Jamie Vardy used to play for Fleetwood Town. There you go. Gemma, thank you very much for sharing my shit out. It's very kind of you. I just said it to troll you. I know. Robert is my favourite player of all time. See, I don't know. I still think, I don't know. Robbie, Gerrard, Dalglish, Rush. I can't choose anymore. There's that many now. Suarez. Have you seen Suarez has gone to play for Atletico? 6 million quid. 6 million pounds they got Suarez for. That's bonkers. We could have had Suarez back. Let's hope we get one from Santana. I don't know Santana's stuff. He's got like a beautiful sound, hasn't he? Raymond Porrada, play Hurricane. I don't know what hurricane. Is it rock you like a hurricane? I don't know any other. Thunderstroke, yeah, I can sort of do that. It goes a little bit like this. Something like that. Or something like it's pretty close. Rock you like a hurricane, I know that is I think in E. And then God, that's been a long time, hasn't it? That has been a long. Hello, how are you doing? Play a church song. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We'll find something churchy, because we all love a good church song, don't we? Hang on. Nobody learns church. No, that's not the app. Nobody learns church songs, really, do they? That one. Get out, get out. Get off. I will do, I'll learn to it. Never. Can't remember how this works. A lot of adverts on this now. This can't be right. Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for the spring, fresh from the word. There you go. There you go. A little bit of church shit for you. Matt Josted, good morning. Hello. Get an ad blocker for free. It just means adding another piece of shit to my phone, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Like, washing machine is flashing. Oh no, I switched it off, but I forgot to unplug it. Cat Stevens, a great artist. How did you know Cat Stevens? I didn't know Cat Stevens was Morning Has Broken. That's amazing. Play AC/DC Highway to Hell. Oh, I might have to listen to it before I play it, because I don't really know how it goes. I don't really know how it goes. Let's have a look. Highway to Hell. I don't know what the riff is, and if it's AC/DC, it definitely has a riff. Because Malcolm Young would not allow a song to come out if it didn't have a proper riff. Highway to Hell. Let's have a listen. Oh, brought my thumb as well. Highway to Hell official video. Nice guy, Eddie. And Nuka the one. Let's have a listen to this. Oh, we get an advert as well, look. You got to listen to all this advert. That's an advert for Galaxy. Come on. Well, that's easy, isn't it? Let's do a thingy. One of them. The fuck was that? Explosion on Backstreet. Let's do one of them videos that tell you how to do it, and then I won't learn it wrong. Highway to Hell by AC/DC by Justin Guitar. playing it like, and then he's playing like a G, like that. Is he playing like a G and then, or something like that? But he's putting his little pinky G finger on. What a weird chord. Everybody should know these songs, shouldn't they? But obviously, I don't learn everything. Is that how it goes? Do it again. Oh, so it goes. Or something like that. There you go. There's some. Well, it is easy. It's easy peasy, Benny. Oops. Raymond Parada says, "When the wild wind blows" from Iron Maiden. I wouldn't even know. I've never heard that song. I might have done, but in my head, I have never heard it. I'd have to learn the song as well. I loved Bon Scott. I liked Bon Scott, but he's not the best singer. Yeah, he's the second best AC/DC singer, and third best can be Axl Rose. Axl Rose, though, surprised me because he is all right. He's all right. I thought it'd be crap, but it weren't. I thought it was going to be like a total nightmare. The riff of Highway to Hell is way easy to play. I've honestly never tried to learn it before until then, but I get, you know, like, when riffs are really easy, I start adding stuff, and then I get told off, and they say, "Hang on, that's not the riff anymore." I'm like, "Yeah, no." Axl can sing, yeah. He surprised the crap out of me. Yeah, and they come up and they go, "Whoa, hang on a minute, God, stop now," because I was doing that one, and it's boring. That's all it does, and then it goes, and then I started adding Van Halen bits into it, so it went. And then I started adding other things like. And then I got told off. They were like, "Hang on, it's not AC/DC anymore." I don't know, but I'm bored. And I think I could have probably played the Van Halen riff throughout the song. Like, I think I could have got that in. I think I could have probably got it in. And anyway, fuck them. You got to play what you're told. So that's what I did. Especially hammering same notes while dancing like the way he does. Are we talking about? Hang on, wait a minute. It's not. Yeah, it's Angus Young. He's just the front of it, isn't he? Because Malcolm's the guy, isn't he? Malcolm's the guy who comes up with the riffs. But I suppose Angus Young has got to have come up with that one. That's Angus Young, innit? It's called Artistic License. It is, yeah. I know, but sometimes I get like a little bit. We started off doing this, right? Hang on. Put some old songs in, right? Started doing this. And then it went from that to me doing this. And then I stopped doing that. I stopped starting it with that, and I started doing this. And then they went, right, that's it, stop, no more shit. Like, okay, sorry about that. Where did we get to? Queen Rosie Wren, the Star Wars fan. Hello, Queen Rosie Wren, the Star Wars fan. It's good to see you in my living room. It's not my living room, it's my dining room. Where like, no, are you going? Are you going? See you later, Mini Cooper. Urbexing with Taffy. How are you doing? Let me get you that done. Mr. Shadow Kitty, hello. Good morning. Good. Oh, it's not morning anymore. It's 1 o'clock. I've been learning. I started thinking about this last night as well, right? I live near this place that's like famous for a person going on the hill without a hat, right? And they've got their own song, and it goes like this. And I thought, maybe I could get that into a song. Maybe I could put that into a solo somewhere whenever we play at this place. So then I thought, we'd have to metal it up a little bit. So I sat for 5 minutes thinking whether this could be done. And so I come up with... And then I thought, they're not quite the right chords, but I can find it, and then I could put some chugging in it. I don't know what that chord is because it sounds weird, but I'm going to find it and I'm going to do it. Desert Urbexer. Hello, Desert Urbexer. I'm great, Ananuki the One. How are you doing, Ananuki the One? Desert Urbexer. Another fecking thumbs up. I almost forget. Gobshite. Hiya, Stacey Morgan. Didn't see you come in, Stacey Morgan. Hello, Stacey Morgan, dude. How are you doing? Sounds like the Saints are marching in. Oh, down. When the saints come marching in, When the saints come marching in, I wanna be in the number. When the saints come. Yeah, you could heavy metal that easy. Oh, when the saints come marching in, when the saints come marching in, I wanna be in that number. Oh, when the saints come marching in. Should we put something nice? Oh shit! Pins and needles in the ghoulie. Oh, hang on. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Oh, the guitar position is, because sometimes I don't anymore, but I used to take my guitar to the toilet, spend all day in there, and oh god man, that cuts the blood off to your parts. A girl asked me yesterday on YouTube, did you know that God loves you? Oh. I replied, that's a lie. I know God, and he loves his washing machine more than anyone. Oh, my guitar, maybe. I'm out of tune. I've got a tune on my phone, hang on. Guitar tuner on the phone. Do you want to try Guitar Pro Accuracy? No, thank you. But thanks for asking. A huge sign of being old, pain when standing up, and it's the guitar cutting the blood off to the ghoulies. Proper kills. I am buying 2 more guitars. I'm putting it off though. Mary keeps saying go get them, but I'm like, I'm not getting them yet. I'm not getting them yet. I want them. I'm going to get them for Christmas, so I feel like I've got Christmas presents from myself. Vegan Realist, hello. Reindeer, are you in Finland, Bexa? Stacey Morgan, so I walked up to a priest yesterday and asked him, is this what God looks like? Showed him your pic and he said, you may be the real God. Fact. No, mate. North Wales. North Wales is lovely. Nevada or Metallica are fantastic. Metallica. We'll go. Is it a choice? Guitar pick. Oh, the new guitars. You're gonna like them. You're gonna like them. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can show you. One of them is not a spectacular guitar, but it's one that I want. So it has a different sound. That's why I'm getting it. Man, this is slow as shit, isn't it? Oh, that's maybe not. There's a good picture of it. Screen share. There you go. So that one there, it's got a completely different sound to the guitar that I've got. So that is guitar one, and that will be cheap. 349 quid. That seems quite expensive. It shouldn't be that much anyway. But that is that's guitar number one. Stop sharing. And then the next one is this, if I can find it. Oh, this is just amazing. This is just amazing. Hang on. And the next one's this, which is just a proper machine. And that's the one I'm putting off buying, but I'm probably going to get it. Well, I am getting it, so that's that. Got the good one. Since you love guitars that much, why did you allow the religious freaks to play organ in your house rather than guitars? Because the problem is that you have to have some sort of common sense to learn guitar, and an ability to learn structure and fact. But because they were coming into church, I thought I'd give them a dickhead instrument that any plonk can play. So that's why. The problem with guitar is it is the most complicated out of all the instruments. I know people who play piano and shit will go, no, that's complicated. It isn't. And people who play, even the harp repeats itself every 12 notes. And the guitar repeats itself every 12 notes up to here. But there's a load of things you can do on guitar that you can't do on other instruments. There's a million ways to play different chords. You can use harmonics. I'll show you. I'll show you the complicated shit. God, will you be having guests up anytime soon? Yeah, every now and again. I always do. But yeah, not today though. Let's show you complicated guitar stuff. Right, here we go. So, here's different things. You can't do these things with any other instrument. Okay, harmonics. This is one note, right? All them different noises that that note makes is one note. Get that? So the most important thing in guitar is bending strings. It's the greatest thing ever. They started putting it onto keyboards where they give them a little whammy bar. So they go and all that sort of shit. The sun is rising here in the desert. So you can still do harmonics on bending strings. That's incredible. That's incredible. Okay, and I can pick a note softly or heavily, which makes a complete difference. But you are God. You can bless them with such talent instead. Let them, yeah, well, I could do. Let them loose on the innocent kids. I could bless them with other talents, but I think they've got to make an effort and use common sense as well, and they don't seem to be. So chugging is like an important thing. You can't do this on another instrument. What an amazing sound! And that's just muting strings. You can mute pianos because it's got like a little foot thing on it, and you can mute drums to some extent. Do you have any interest in playing a 7-string guitar? I had a 7-string guitar for a bit, but to be honest, I didn't really use it like I should have used it. I've got a thing as well about tuning guitars differently. So let's do a. I don't know what. I can't think of one off the top of my head. But there's a lot of people tune the guitars to different things. I'll tell you one that I do. So you've probably heard me play this before. This is John Gomm's Gloria. Shall I just turn the fucking distortion off and stop being a lazy bastard? Here we go. So John Gomm uses a million different tuning methods, and I don't want to do so. I had to learn how to play it like in his keys without tuning into his weird tuning stuff. So it's really simple, but it's not how he played it, because I can't be bothered to tune my guitar differently. And there's loads of stuff like that where bands say, "Oh, it's in detuned," or like, "Oh, I'll work a way around it," because detuning is a ball ache. It don't seem like a ball ache, but it is. I'm just not a fan. That was probably the worst example of detuning you could do anyway. Hammer time, hammering, we can do that. The guitar is truly an amazing string instrument in my book. It is number one. Do you ever play in open tuning? Never, never, ever, never, ever. My brother plays in open tuning like a lot, but I've never, ever. Hi, God, your washing machine is blinking. I know it wants me to get some shit done, but I'm not having it. Okay. Hammering. This is when you don't use this finger, you use your active hand finger to hammer on. And hammering on is doing that. And this is what it sounds like. And I do that loads, like loads and loads. And this one is called pulling off, which I do loads, but also I can do it on my guitar. And this is when you go. Again, amazing. You've told him about the washer already. I know. She is winking at God. I know. Just she become a she? Oh my God. I do that all the time. And this is tapping, which again, another thing from guitar, which is whoa, blew that. That sounded horrid. I'm pissed. I can't see properly. Whoa! And that is another thing, which is pretty fuck me. Well, only washing machines are those used by women. They tend to have good vibration while working. This is Mary's dryer behind me. It's not mine. It's not my washing machine. It's Mary's, but I look after it while she's out because somebody's got to do a little bit of work around here, and it's me. Anyway, what's everybody doing today? It's Sunday. You should have been to church by now, I'd have thought. I hope you give me lots of money. Money! Can you play Tubular Bells? I'll have to have a listen to it. Anyway, is that the Mike Oldfield thing? You know, is that a keyboard shitty thing? I need to have a listen to it. We'll have a listen to it in a minute. Tubular Bells. Yeah, and Sunday is your day off. It is. People should ask for favours on weekdays, not your day off. They should, but I mean, if they're paying, I'm happy to do favours if people are paying. I don't mind working Sunday, double time and everything. This may be easier to search it on my phone, might it? Maybe. Tube. Bells. Have a listen. It's like a right long piece of music, is that right? Let's have a listen to it. After adverts,
Prepare and file your accounts and tax returns from any place at any time with zero tax.
Oh, so government can trace what you're doing. Mike Oldfield, Tubular Bells, Part 1, performance on the BBC television. It's all keyboard, isn't it? I remember it is a lot of keyboard shit. You should charge that. We do. Tubular Bells has some interesting time signatures. Yeah, diddle, 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 diddle. Tammy Ann Lamb Stam. Cheers. Happy days. How are you doing? Good morning. Geeja Radio. Gedja Radio or Geeja. I don't know. But hello. Well, it was something like. Something like that. I didn't really, don't know, but probably money, albeit not much. Mate, thank you very much for your contribution to my channel. It's very kind of you. Greetings, everyone. Greetings, DJ Radio. I've put on a stone and a half in lockdown, which is to people of foreign countries is about £20. Fuck, and like weighing me saying like, Jesus Christ, what has happened here? But I know what's happened because I've sat inside eating and drinking for 6 months, and now they're going to make us stay in even longer. That's proper rubbish. Shall I put the weird sound back on again? And we'll have a mess with that. Oh, pins and needles in the bollocks. Ooh, it is an amazing piece of music. You got some very fast fingers there. Mary don't need that washing machine. I ain't getting up and doing washing for her though. Jesus. Can you change like tones in between it? It's a well weird noise, isn't it? Not a great gamer. Down. It's well good, isn't it? What's a sanjit? You can't even hear some of the notes that you hear. See, it won't even play that note. Oh, it did. I don't know why it reminds me of that riff. It's not like it, but someone's smashing shit around the back of my house. What is it? What did that say? Lesbians for justice. Today or now, welcome people from planet Earth to the one and only God's kingdom. That's a fact. Double loves at this moment. Got to turn it off. It's going to drive me mental. What a weird sound. We're going to need some reverb. I'm going to need some delay. There we go. It's lovely. Lovely, jubbly. Okay. If anybody wants to come up and chat shit, I'm open to some chatting shit in a minute. Let's copy that. Oh God, I'm getting so fast here. There you go. If anybody wants to come up and have a little chat before I bugger off and do some real work. I think this computer's going to drop dead. It's got real mega slow. It really, I'll put it in twice. Weird. I'm promoting ham. Nice one.
Well, hello, Dolly. This is Bennett Dolly. I had to come in here and tell you, please, please, please learn Tubular Bells. Just like the first bit of it, it's okay. Just like the first bit of it. Because it's a badass song. Truly badass. And if you could play it on the guitar, I might be very happy.
It seems like it's going to take a long time to learn it.
You know, sometimes things take a little time in this instant gratification world. You know what I mean?
I've turned into a millennium, though, where I haven't got a lot of time or patience anymore.
Yeah. But those things we have to hone as older people so we can show the younger people how to be chill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I'm going to stop people having babies so that I don't have to deal with younger people anymore.
I know they're hard to deal with. They really are, but it's our fault. It's our fault. We did this.
Yeah.
See, I have 4 kids. They're ungrateful and self-centered and needy and all about them. And I hate that I did that to my kids, but I didn't know any better when I was raising them. I thought I was teaching them right, but,
Yeah, but
I didn't.
I don't think you've done it to them. I think that them going to school and namby-pamby politicians and do-good wankers have done it to them, because everybody now. Do you remember when you used to get a smack off a police officer for doing something wrong?
Yes, I do.
I love that.
And Johnny, when Johnny jumped you up around the ears, you knew that you better get your shit straight, you know.
Yeah,
but not anymore.
I enjoy getting a bit of a slap off a police officer. It makes you think, I shouldn't really be doing that. But now, now they go, oh, we don't want to upset Johnny. Johnny's
yeah, listen. And when they said that mama or daddy couldn't bat their kids up around the ears is when everything went pear-shaped.
Yeah. Come here.
A parent's job is to raise their child. You can't raise your child and not give them anything to be afraid of. There are things to be afraid of. And not everything is wonderful and immediate.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy to get my children and tell them off. Really tell them off, because people need to know. Get on
the moment that you stepped into the room, you took my breath away.
I tell you what, I tell my granddaughters, because that's who I'm raising now, 3 granddaughters. You know, if I'd even thought about looking at my mom or a daddy like that, I'd be laid up against the wall, collecting my teeth. Don't look at me like that, because I know what you're thinking.
People need to be scared, don't they, a little bit?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a little healthy fear.
I'm a bit of communism is quite good.
I love communism.
Bit of the old batting around the ear hole is pretty good.
Maybe we should sing the Soviet anthem together, because that is absolutely glorious.
I think, what about this? Why don't we start the British Communist Party?
Oh my God, yes.
Hey, everybody's starting a party. That's a proper English breakfast to start a party with. Look at that. God, it's making me hungry. God.
Sayonara, Republic, Stolemska, Spolata, Naveki, Valeka, Sorry.
Have you learned that?
I can do it properly, yeah, but I won't do it properly.
Guess what I was doing this morning, right? Which fits in a little bit with what's just gone on there. What? This is what I was doing this morning in the car. Ready?
Masturbating.
No, Mary was with me.
Masturbating with Mary?
No, she'd get upset. She'd be like, what?
That could be a really good, like, TV show.
Ready?
Masturbating with Mary. Yeah.
She told me off for this as well.
Shit, everybody polka!
Deutsch in 3 Minuten. The fastest, easiest, and most fun way to learn German. Hallo. Heiße Laura. Sehr erfreut.
I was learning German in car.
Guten Tag, meine Freund. Wie geht's?
I didn't get that far.
It's my second language, unfortunately.
Oh, is it? Do you know it used to be my second language, but like it's all gone.
My second language is profanity.
All gone. I'll let you have that. Anyway, she said, "Can we put some music on?" I'm like, nope, we're learning German today.
My auntie and uncle were based out in Germany for years. I used to go there a lot as a kid, and it's a lot of it's left me. But I was fluent until the age of about 15, like literally fluent.
Well, do you know what they said as well in this language thing? Which is totally untrue. They said German people love to be polite. I like, just fuck off.
Like fuck, do they?
Yeah. He said, behind Poland, they're the least polite people on the planet.
I mean, the whole World War II killing millions of Jews things. I'm sure they went, sorry, sir, but we're going to execute you today. Apologies.
Yeah.
Very fucking polite.
Please accept our apologies.
Please accept that we threw your child alive in the oven. We're sorry. Here's a condolences card.
Now, you'll know this, right? In Germany, they have this thing where men walk into each other and shoulder barge each other, and it's like a manly thing to do. Even if you don't know people, they go, and it's like, what the fuck? So first time I went to Germany, I'm walking down the street, this big guy just shoulder barges my mate. We were like both stopped and started laughing because we were pissed. Like, what was that? Anyway, it goes on in the streets and in nightclubs when you're dancing. Germans do this, elbow each other. Like, fuck. They're a weird nation.
Did you go to a German gay techno club? Oh, yeah.
I did actually go to a gay bar, but I didn't realise. And I went back the night after. I took my boss back. I went, we went in this bar last night. It's really good. We've got chatting to our locals. Everybody's really friendly. We're going to go there, have a few drinks with locals. And we walked in. As soon as we walked through the door, I went, this is a gay bar. I'm like, no.
And the number one homosexual German loving song, Put It in Mein Poopen. Put it in mein Poopen. Put it in mein Poopen. Sorry.
So what's everybody doing today? Have you got plans today?
Yeah, all right, suicide.
Go on, Benny, what are you doing?
I'm going to do some B&E today.
What's that?
You titled it B&E, not me. You.
What?
What?
What is it?
Once the whiskey is quicker, suicide is slow. Don't moan, because it's a bloody Ozzy Osbourne song.
What's your about though, B&E? What's that?
What's my what?
Breakfast and eggs.
Oh, yeah, logo. My logo?
I like your logo.
You said you're doing some B&E. What is it?
Breaking and entering.
Oh, right, yeah. Is that what you're doing?
I'm going to do some urbexing.
I don't know how you've made a mantis look cute.
I know, isn't it precious? Somebody do that for me.
It's adorable, yeah. It is adorable. And they're scary usually.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's my spirit insect right there. Don't mess with Benny Loco. She's a praying mantis. If you've ever seen them in action, they're badass.
Yeah, God probably just thought it was an ant. Here you go, ant. Shab, that's not yours. That's your sister's. Leave it.
You ever see an ant pick up a goddamn beetle like over his head, like benching 1,000 pounds?
Yeah, ants are colossal in strength, aren't they?
Ants are brutal. Oh, I love bugs. I love bugs. You know, we're outnumbered and outweighed by bugs on the planet.
They are literally. Yeah, ants, it's crazy when you watch them carrying some of the stuff they carry.
Have you got into garden?
So
No, have you never seen like ants literally carry? They're walking along and there's 3 of them and they're carrying a stick which is like 50 times the size of them, and you're thinking,
yeah,
it's like me walking along casually with a fucking bus on my shoulder.
Yeah,
they've got
crazy.
skinny legs as well.
Yeah, those little tiny legs. How do they do that shit? It's not like they're built like Schwarzeneggers or anything.
It's
Did
like
you see
fleas, isn't it? If we could jump the height of fleas, we'd be able to jump into fucking outer space.
Did you see the boxing last night?
Boxing.
Dwarf boxing last night.
Jesus.
Honestly, dwarf boxing were on TV last night, and this little black English guy beat this other guy up, and the English guy had a normal head, but then a dwarf body, and the other guy had a giant head and like a dwarf body. And,
Oh, okay.
And the guy who looked like a normal person, the guy who looked like a normal person, he started off getting ass kicked, and then he crouched his little stumpy legs, and he just started proper tucking into the guy. They were like kids fighting, but you were going, go on! It's not sticking up.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah?
As somebody who's a devout Christian and knowing that you're a fucking atheist and you're wearing a gold cross takes the piss.
Correct.
That is really piss taking, mate. I'm not joking, you.
Wait
I
a minute,
actually clocked on about 30 seconds ago, and I'm thinking that's a bit of a cunt move. But I won't say anything. It's okay.
I can kiss it as well.
Oh my
Oh,
God, I
no.
love the English.
Don't.
Listen, you
I
guys.
hope Father Ted comes up and knocks you the fuck out.
I didn't kiss it properly because it came from China, so it might have also on it.
Oh, what are you doing with the Chinese cross?
That's it. I bought some proper stuff from China recently.
Next time you come down here, I'm going to pop you to our local monastery and we'll get you a cross that's been blessed.
You'll have baby jism on it.
He's taking it off in shame. Oh.
I'm going to hang it next to my computer here to remind me that
It's
I'm
too
wrong.
fucking late, mate. He would have seen that. The order's already sent 8 down the grapevine to you.
Here, wait a minute. Don't matter now. I've knocked it off floor.
Oh Lord.
No,
I gotta tell you something. God, Nag, listen. Without British humor, this American would have never survived 60 years. Thank you for making me laugh my ass off all my life, you guys.
It wasn't British humor. That was just being a sadistic prick.
You're
Yeah, I
welcome.
like sadistic pricks.
He might as well have been wearing, like, I'm sorry, he might as well just been wearing a BLM pendant or something, God. Come on.
Oh, give over. Have you seen?
Yeah.
I got a letter through door over there from BLM. What's that about? Have they been going round? Like they went. I honestly, if you came round here posting shit through people's doors, then it goes all over the internet. People are like, hang on, there's people posting shit through door. They must have done it at night when everybody went in bed.
Listen, I can't look at your icon anymore. I'm freaking drooling. I'm sorry. All I can see is your icon. I keep tripping out on it. My morning meds do that, make you zone into things.
Right, I'm going to go do my work, and then I'm going to go for a right long walk. Like,
Are you joking me? You've invited me up for like 5 minutes.
yeah. No. I've been on for like.
I'm sorry, I was napping.
Oh, well, sorry for your nap. Next time I'll wait till you wake up.
I needed to have a fucking nap. I was exhausted, so I had a nap. Yeah. Are you all right? No, I'm not. I'm tired.
I watched that film last night.
What?
I watched that film last night that you sent me.
What do you think?
We're getting angry. Right, Benny, it's called The Island, right? It's got Ewan McGregor in it. And after 30 minutes, I was ready for canning it off. It were getting on my nerves. And then there were the right big, car chasing it for no reason. And then it didn't get better until last, half an hour when...
That's what I was going to say. I was going to warn you, but we didn't have time. It's a slow burner, but stick with it because it does end up being a good movie.
Yeah, it was getting on my nerves. Mary were going, we aren't watching this till end. I said, we're watching it for an hour.
I should have warned you. The first half hour to an hour, you're like, but if you stick with it, near the end, it starts to make more sense, and it's actually a pretty decent film. You can't deny it. When the mother scene, when they take the child from the mother, the newborn, that's fucked up.
That's when it changes.
Yeah.
That's when, hang on, I'm going to watch it now.
The baby is literally just born, and then they just give the mother a lethal injection. Yeah, that was fucked up.
So if anybody wants to watch a weird film, I shouldn't really tell people what it's about, should I?
It's about clones.
Yeah, that'll do. It's about clones.
Clones.
Yeah,
Nice.
clones of yourself. So essentially, I'm not going to spoil it. There's a clone of you, Benny Loco, in a facility. So if you got cancer, they could take the transplant of the organs from that clone and give it to you, so you're better. But there's regard to the clone. There's no.
This is not science fiction in the movie. This is something that's actually being considered.
Yes, it is being considered right now.
Yeah, and I'm all for growing organs in a bowl, but I don't want to grow a whole body in a bowl. You know what
And
I'm
you've
saying?
got to admit, God, that it absolutely makes all the difference that Sean fucking Bean's in it.
Yeah, it does. And I didn't even know it was Sean Bean until about half an hour into it, and I went, "That's Sean Bean, look!"
Like Northern twat.
And what's the name of it? I have to write it down.
The Island, 2005.
The Island.
There's one thing missing from it, right? Because when I realised what it were actually about, I thought, I need to know how much it costs, and they don't tell you. They should have had a price.
There's no price on it. It's all included in your health insurance.
Yeah, but they should have told you how much it were. We are free. We don't need health insurance in England. Our government, we pay for
listen,
it.
That's because you pay taxes out the old wazoo. You know,
we do pay for our NHS. The fact that it's free is bullshit. You pay national health insurance. It is not free. That
it's
needs
not
to
free.
stop.
They tax you to death for it. So
that needs to stop the rhetoric that we get free healthcare. It's fucking bollocks. And when you complain it's shit, you're an arsehole.
You know who gets free healthcare? The 1%. They get free healthcare and we pay for it.
Well, and the people who get free healthcare here, if you're on drugs, you get free healthcare. If you've never ever worked in your life, but if you worked and you've lost your job, you don't get it. But if you've never ever worked, you get looked after. If you have done illegal crimes, you get looked after. But anybody else who's worked ever and paid for it all, they don't get it easy.
Yeah, that's kind of like here. That's kind of like here. So, it's not that different, is it? Except we don't get taxed for it. We get taxed for everything else, right?
Yeah, you pay more tax than us.
Medicaid, Medicare tax, but that doesn't kick in until after the
Our tax is about 20% of us wages.
We are taxed, but there's injustices in this country about elderly men being turned down cancer treatment, and then there's some 20-year-old girl who's insecure about her tits, so they give her a 10 grand tit job. They fucking pump up her tits and let the old man die, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Right, bingo. Now, my husband worked for 33 years, and he became disabled. He paid into the system for 33 years. And they're fighting with him for 5 years now to give him the money he fucking paid into it. What is that shit? That's not fair. That is so wrong on every fucking level. Here's a man, they cut off his feet. He's got cancer. He was in the hospital. He's been sick for 5 years. He worked on bloody feet. Literally bloody feet. I mean, wounds. Until he couldn't work anymore because he's not a schlep. He's not a friggin', a lazy bastard. He wants to work for money. And he did. He worked himself to bloody stumps. And now, nothing. So, the systems need to change in favor of the people who fucking support the system.
I actually know a good friend of mine is an insurance broker in the housing, industrial. And when I sat down and had a chat with him over insurance about 2-3 years ago, it made me realise I'm never going to get those insurances that they blag about. His job as a broker, and they are genuinely taught this, he's in a higher up position, they are genuinely taught to give as minimum as possible and literally haggle with you over your own payout. That is his job.
Yep. Yeah. Isn't that great?
If he gives too much money, he gets disciplinary.
Mm.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
And this is like a manager.
I got it stacked against us.
I can link you up to him in public if you want. You can chat to him.
Globally, we have to fix it so it's not stacked against.
If you go and you get some new tits because you don't like your old tits, but you want some better tits, I think they should belong to Nation and go.
Any elective surgery should come out of your pocket.
Do you remember
you want new tits, you pay for them. You want a new ass, you pay for it. You want new teeth, you pay for it. You pay for any cosmetic surgery. I'll bet you that'll put a big damper in how many people walk around made out of fucking 40% plastic.
I disagree with teeth. Crohn's disease, chemotherapy, loads of stuff, even bad genetics.
Dude, I'm talking about people who go and get, $45,000 worth of veneers on their perfectly good teeth.
Oh, yeah, they're idiots.
Yeah, it's fucking absurd. Cosmetic surgery is bullshit. Now, if you've been attacked by a fucking chimpanzee and it ate your face off, I'm all for the plastic surgery. If you got attacked by a dog and it shredded you, I'm all for plastic surgery. But god damn it, these plastic people make me sick.
I was looking at some pictures of plastic surgery where they've gone over the top on plastic surgery, and they look like wood.
Yeah, they're addicted to it. They can't stop doing it. It's like a drug. So you see, we've created another monster by giving in to people with stupid, insignificant needs.
Do you have Madame Tussauds over in America?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, we do.
I mean, there's some people that look like that could stand in Madame Tussauds, and you think,
and it's scary. Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah.
A lot of them know, and this is proven as well, they have overkill on their surgery, so they don't have to have it in a couple of years' time. So they'll look extreme when they first have it, because in like 10 years' time, they'll still look younger, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's messed up how they do it, but Kylie Minogue now looks just like that Australian actress who was in Moulin Rouge, Nicole Kidman. Look at them two side by side. They look like plastic sisters now.
Yeah, and Kylie was a beautiful little girl. She was beautiful. Look what she's done to her face, Ma.
Plastic surgery. I need to see it.
Look, when I see people who have overly exaggerated cosmetic surgery, I actually can't help myself but laugh at them because they're so pitiful. They're so vain and pitiful.
Someone's angry.
I'm not angry. I'm passionate. Listen, it appalls me, and God, it should appall you too, when somebody rips at the human flesh like that for their own self. Greed, satisfaction, lust of themselves. It's every sin is covered in that elective plastic surgery.
I'm having a massive sense of deja vu right now. We had this chat like a year ago, us three, on panel. I don't know, like seriously, I'm standing here and it's like the words you said, the past couple of sentences, I'm like, haven't we done this before? You know when you get that feeling?
Yeah.
Right now, like massively, like a glitch in the Matrix, deja vu.
Well, the red pill, the blue pill, which one you want?
I'll take both just to fuck things up.
Yeah, just to fuck things up. That's what I always say. Give me two of each. God damn it. I am a naturalist, okay? I love the earth. I love the animals. I love the humans. The humans could get their shit together like the animals do. You see, we call them stupid animals. They're not stupid animals. They're not the ones running around fucking things up. We are. We're the stupid animals. Period.
We will never all get along as humans. That's just nature. The forced integration that the governments are putting on us.
Yeah, listen, it's all been a grand design, all right, of everybody being pitted against everybody. And, I've seen animals in nature get along that are absolutely not supposed to even be in the same 5 feet of each other. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes me think, bullocks, you've been taught that, so you believe it. You believe it. We're not supposed to get along. You believe that because you've been taught it.
It's human nature.
That's my opinion, okay? And I think I'm pretty close to, nailing it on the head. We've all been brainwashed out of our natural human selves, so we don't know what the fuck to do except for grab the latest, greatest thing. One up somebody. Go get some plastic tits.
I want plastic tits, mummy.
Oh, you know, I'm all for those fake tits that the men use that put the breast milk in the fake tits so the baby could actually feed like naturally because the mother can't. You
I
know,
know what you're on about.
I just, you know, it's a sad, sad state of affairs that he put himself in, and we need to get out of it. That's all. We just need to get out of the muck and mire and rise above the shit line. And I hope that I can at least see the beginning of that change before my time is done.
Yeah, it's never gonna happen. People are just gonna get more and more weird, aren't they?
No.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
Only because that's what you believe. Now, what?
Well, no,
Well,
I'm sick of having kids come up to me.
Manifest. You see, you manifest everything by believing in it.
Wait,
You
because
understand?
Come up to me.
Everything is possible because somebody believed in it. So anything's possible.
They've told us to stop taking piss out of things, and we should take piss out of everything. Anything that you think's stupid, you should point at and go, "Ha! Look at you!
Yeah.
Look at your
No, dude, I'm totally for it. Listen, I went to the store last night, and two couples were in a spot where I didn't assume they were online because it wasn't the line spot where everybody lines up to get their shit. So I'm standing there waiting for my turn and the man in front of me, and he goes off and I go to step forward and the one couple steps in front of me at a line right in front of me. So I just stand there and I'm like, okay. I'm holding my, I don't know, actually I just had to go to the counter, get a pack of cigarettes. I didn't have anything in my hand. So they get their stuff. They take about 5 minutes. Okay, that's great. And then I go to step forward after they leave. And then the second couple steps up. And they got 2 arms full of things. And they're going to pay with 3 different cards. Now, I let the first couple go by. They were, you know, of my age or senior and apparently just ignorant to the line rules. But these other kids were not. And they deliberately cut in front of me. And they were kids, maybe 22, 23 years old. And I said to the lady at the register, the first couple cut in front of me and the second couple cut in front of me, and you work here. You watch them do it. You know where the line is. I'm here every day. Now, I expect you to do your job. Period.
Did they?
No, it took another 20 minutes for me to buy a pack of cigarettes. So almost took a half an hour because these kids cut in front of me and this other couple cut in front of me. Now, like I said, the first couple, I didn't say anything. I just got agitated. The second couple, I was like, you know what? This isn't right. It's not right. And somebody's got to say something. The line is not over there. It's over here. Always has been. I've been coming in the store for 5 years. And then I thought to myself, shut up and walk away.
No, you shouldn't do. You should go, oi, fucking move. This queue starts right over there, so go get in it. I do it. I pull people up all the time. And I pull people, you know what? We have these things called zebra crossings where if somebody steps onto a zebra crossing, you've got to stop. But if someone steps up to one, you've got to stop. So right. I stop every time. But if you walk across that zebra crossing and I've stopped, I expect you to acknowledge me and wave. And if you don't wave, if you don't wave, I wind my window down and I go, "Oi, you fucking forgot to say thank you." And Mary goes mental at it.
Common courtesy. It's common courtesy. Common courtesy, and you expect to get common courtesy back. And that's yes, absolutely. But you know what? Common courtesy's been thrown out the window with common sense.
Yeah, because left-wing Ponzi idiots have told us that we're not allowed to.
Wait a minute. I got to stop you right there. There's no left wing, no right wing. These are just a bunch of stupid fucking humans who've forgotten how to act like stupid fucking humans. They've been pointed and
so have a chance to have an opinion and a say.
Conditioning Wonderful. Conditioned response. Have
Just
luck.
like listening to one person
More
go off on their
simple.
Hitlerist remarks. I'd like to hear someone else talk.
Right, I have got to go because I've got to switch my washing machine, my drying machine on, and it's going to make a great racket. So thank you
All
very
right, God
much.
bless, friends.
See you later.
Love you, God. Be good.
Have a good day.